Coming up next on Conversations with the Insider, Lamar LeBlanc III and Marcus Hubbard from the Soul Rebels Brass Band. Stay tuned. Read about you cats, you gentlemen, 2 weeks ago in the most prestigious, most critically acclaimed magazine, The Economist. What was that like? How did that affect, what's going on with Soul Rebels appearing in The Economist?
Well, basically, since Hurricane Katrina, we've had a lot of press coverage because of the national awareness of the situation. A lot of people look at the arts and the culture from New Orleans, and more specifically the jazz music, as being something that was so precious that could have been lost during Katrina, that we've gotten coverage from all over. Different magazines, different interviewers, and so The Economist came along like anyone else and wanted to do a story on the band, find out where we are now and what's going on in our lives.
What was your very first exposure to music? What was, say, for instance, the very first instrument you picked up and started playing?
Okay, for me personally, I started out in 5th grade on trumpet. I had a brother of mine who played it and didn't really care for it too much, so I really just picked it up, and a lot of it kind of came natural to me, so I kind of figured it was something I might want to do. So once I took that, I went to high school in New Orleans, and that's really where I really fell in love with the music. The marching bands, that's a real big part of New Orleans, so that was something that really got me really into it. So, when I got to college, I did it for 2 years at Southern University in Baton Rouge. But after that, I was like, I want to keep doing this. So I figured the only way I can do it, I would have to do it professionally. And I always loved brass bands, being from New Orleans, so it was always a big part of what went on in New Orleans. So it was something I just gravitated to, and I'm here today.
That's very respectable commitment. A lot of folks, a lot of kids drop out.
Yeah, it's like I said, it was love for me, man, that kept me into it. It actually got me to college, so, I couldn't just give up on it too fast.
What was you played drums.
Yeah.
What was your first, and our president of the Soul Rebels Brass Band, what was your first exposure to music?
Oh, Lord, I think it was probably kindergarten. I played bongos in a play, and I fell in love with the drum from then on. It was my calling. I was beating on pots. My mom used to just drive her crazy. I was beating on pots and with spoons. But see, in New Orleans, kids are brought up around music. I heard Texas is a football state. Music is like second nature to us. We stage parades in the neighborhoods we're brought up in. Kids get together, act like they're in Mardi Gras parades, marching around the block with cardboard boxes and shopping carts to imitate a float. They get trinkets and little things to throw like they're beads. The girls get batons and act like they're majorettes. So that's the culture we were brought up in. So music is second nature for us. It's not odd to see that any bus stop in New Orleans, somebody blowing a horn. You see it all over. So we were blessed to be brought up in that culture. We were real blessed.
How did you gentlemen regroup, reconnect after the infamous hurricane?
Well, it was rough, man. After the storm, the whole band was pretty much everywhere. We had one person in Cincinnati. We had somebody in Austin, Texas. We had people in Baton Rouge, Atlanta. Me and Lamar, we were in Houston. So it was tough, man. We had to get one thing, the music, us getting back together, it kind of gave us a little easing on, even though it was still rough for us. It was, something to settle our nerves. So, we got in touch with each other soon as we could, man. We was missing everybody real bad, man.
Which brings us to Monday nights. Last question, gentlemen. Tell us a little bit about your Monday night resident gigs here in Houston, how that started.
Well, Soul Rebels, fortunately, is an international act. We've been around the world. We got a pretty good team of people who I want to thank, that do the website and all of our communications. So Houston, once they found out they were housing some of the SOUL rebels, we were approached to do a regular gig here. And Harvey is a guy we knew from New Orleans. He put together a team of guys to do a Monday night red bean and rice kind of New Orleans-y type thing. He's moving to the EXO, right? On San Jacinto and McGowan, right? That's where the gig's gonna be. It's been successful. I mean, I want to thank Houston, for supporting us, and a lot of the New Orleans people are coming out, and a lot of Houstonians are coming out. So it's grown. It's taken on a life all its own. It's really the place to be on Monday. You can't get this raw culture and fun anywhere else. Plus, you get a good meal at the same time. And come on out and dance. That's what SOUL Rebels.
Well, Houston would like to thank you. We'd like to thank you, gentlemen. Lamar, thank you.
I wanted to give you this. I didn't know how
Marcus,
many
thank
people
you.
that we were interviewing, and we were just spoken to you
All
the most. So from the insider, and not really have to have this, but we always like to give a gift to whomever gives us the pleasure of interviewing them, which means we need to give you a thank you note and a cigar too, because thank you so much, and thank you. Yeah, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Lamar LeBlanc III, Marcus Hubbard, SOUL Rebels Brass Band. We'll be back.
It's original tune. Sometimes let your mind be free. Feel free to get on the dance floor, y'all, and do what you like, y'all. Come on now, Everybody's asking who we are. SOUL rebels in the place to be there. Let your mind be free. Oh, let your mind be free. Free your mind with education. Help you build a better nation. Stop killing for recreation. Mind be free. To brother, I don't believe in simplicity. Lift up our minds, open our hearts for unity. Let your mind be free. Only way to save the world. Oh, this is we free our mind. Only way to stop all into the intelligence. that 504, y'all. How y'all feeling out there tonight, people? Moving right along. Give it up for the camera people, y'all. Showing us man love up in here.
Testing, 1, 2, testing.
Check, 1, 2. Yeah, yo, check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
All right, then I'll just extend the microphone like that. All right. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2.